To first set up Google Pixel 10 Pro, first of all you have to click and hold the power key to turn on your device, and now you have to click on this arrow at the bottom of the screen. Right now you can simply select your language and the region. In the next step we have to choose a region, like so. So right now you can set up your phone by using your old phone, iPhone or Android. In my case I'm gonna skip this step and I want to get completely fresh start. Right now we are able to connect to the Wi-Fi network. We have to tap on it once and now we are able to input password just like this, and by clicking on this icon you can even view that password. As you can see in my case it's not correct, so I have to remove that character and click on the connect. You can also set up offline if you don't have any Wi-Fi networks around you. Now we have to wait a little bit. Now we have to log into our Google account. If you don't have Google account, you can create it by clicking right here. Also, you don't need to add Google account. You can skip this step if you want and add your Google account later. In my case, I'm gonna for sure do this. Click next in the right bottom corner and right now enter your password. Click next. Right now you have to select who will be using this device, you or your child. Now click I agree in the right bottom corner and now we are able to set a screen lock. You can also change method of the screen lock by clicking here, so you can get pattern, pin or password. In my case I would like to actually get simple pattern, so we have to input your password twice. After the first setup click next and now confirm with the same password. Now we can also set up fingerprint unlock, so we have to scroll down and click I agree in the right bottom corner. And right now we have to click start and we have to put our finger on the sensor that is built into the display, just like this. And when you feel gentle vibration, you have to actually lift your finger and keep scanning just like this. Make sure that you are gonna scan left, right, top, bottom and middle part of your finger. If you don't want to do this, you can also do this later. And right now, as you can see, it's finished. You can also add another finger if you want. In my case, it's enough. I'm gonna click next. And over here, we are also able to set up face unlock. But honestly, I don't like that function, so I'm gonna select no thanks. If you want to do this, just go forward. Now we can copy apps and data. So let's click next. And over here, what you can do, you can basically restore all of the backups from your previous devices. This is the Google backup. So you can select from your previous devices, but you can also do this later if you want, or if you want to get completely fresh start on your new phone, you don't have to actually bring this backup back. Over here, let's stay with the location turned on. I will recommend you to turn off scanning for Wi-Fi networks and the Bluetooth. We can stay with biometrics to verify purchases, and I will turn off this one to send usage and diagnostic data. Then click accept in the right bottom corner. Over here you can turn on automatic backup for photos, videos and other device data on your Pixel 10 Pro. Yes, for sure, let's do this. Now we have to select a search engine over here, so I'm gonna go for Google Chrome, click to set as default, and the next one just pick your search engine and also tap to set as default. Over here you have to select your limited warranty. Now click close, click next in the right bottom corner, and here you can find some features like Gemini, circle to search, add me, studio, so we can use imagine it or reimagine it. Scroll all the way down and now we can turn on Gemini, which is really useful thing. Over here we get also the Pixel Satellite SOS. Click next, scroll all the way down and now we are able to turn on or turn off nearby sharing. So let's turn it on, it's really useful. And over here we can set up Google Pay. So over here we can actually add our payment cards. Just right here we can input the payment card and save and continue. In my case, I'm gonna skip this step. Over here we can also customize some other things, like we can change the text size, we can set up always on display, change wallpaper, but also we can do this later if you want. I will recommend you to select no thanks, don't stay up to date with some emails from Google to avoid spam. Now just wait for this information. Over here we got option to learn for gestures, but you can also skip this. And now by clicking here on the system navigation settings, we can already change between 3 buttons navigation, or we can get gesture navigation. up to your preferences. In my case, I will stay with gestures. And now we have to go back from this one, swipe up to go to the home screen, and now the process is finished.